Let me in. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Watch them remove this feature. Watch them remove this feature. Thank you. There's no time limit? Let me go. Let's go. Oh fuck, everybody dead. Mate. They're gonna kill it. Hey RJ. Hey Penanats. We had crashes. Hey, everybody's back. Alright. RJ, your game is trash. You get a shit ton of drops. RJ, why are you here? What would you rather I play? Actually, yeah, answer me that, RJ. What do you want me to play? $5 million. Oh my god. Oh, it's all these weapons. What are these? Outset weapons? Can I just get... They're not exchanged... I'm gonna get rid of these. That's right. Something more fun. Do you have an example? Because there's nothing more fun than Onigiri. Yeah, sometimes we forget about people not coming back or not in a crash. Oh, NP. Nah, man, that game's only been out for 2 weeks. That's overhyped. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is Riku weak to Beast? Oh, fuck, yeah, we're here for Riku. I forgot about that. Thanks, everybody, for coming back to the stream, though. I appreciate that. We had a crash. I knew a crash was coming. I should know when. Because we've been going through outfits and shit. App is restarting because crashed. Yeah, I know, eh? It's awesome. That's my first time doing it on JV. My second GC, actually. Riku is right here. Riku is weak to Spectre. Damn. Straight facts. But RJ, like yesterday, you were so nice. What's going on, man? Okay. Like, you're allowed to have your own opinions on things, and that's fine. I have opinions too, but I'm not going into someone's stream and saying, I hate green peppers, they taste like shit. Why are you eating green peppers? I absolutely hate them. Like, you see what I mean? Like, if I log in to watch the green pepper eating championships, And oh no, Onigiri is the worst game. Oh, it's the best game, true. And I log into their stream and say, hey, green peppers are shit. It's like, why are you here? You're just pissed off? Why are you pissed off? I knew that. Why are you pissed off? What's the matter, RJ? How can I help? Who's speaking Spanish? That's illegal. This is a Japanese game. Who's speaking Spanish? Thanks for the likes, guys. Oh, that's not Spanish. That's outfits. You're selling Angel Chantilly? Try speaking Japanese. I need words. I'm not trying to help you, RJ. I'm trying to listen. I'm not here to solve the world's problems. That's for the internet and Tumblr to worry about, not me. Ware wa daisuki oppai desu. I probably have the word to verb order wrong, but that's what I want. You don't have to. I'm not endorsing this, but you can take someone with you. That's really bad. I gotta repair. I don't have to repair, but I want to repair. Yes. I am? Well, if they're watching the stream, then hello. You're selling the succubus outfit? That's a good outfit. What are you doing? I mean, if you want money. I'd put that succubus outfit up for like 100 a piece minimum. Minimum. I wouldn't even sell the succubus outfits. Minimum. Maximum. I mean, if you only want the pink one, sure, but I would, if it were me, I would sell them for 500 a piece. No joke. Who was that? You want to die alone in a pit? How are you going to achieve this? Do you have a shovel? It's fine to like onigiri. Hey, where'd you go? You only had 30 energy, right? You don't want to do any more? Oh, you don't have time? I might do a restore since I put up a new stream, actually. It does, but it's fun. Alright. There's a bug on Steam. Okay, you, Riku, talk too much. Oh my god. It's something personal? Well, RJ, all I can say is I hope that whatever you're dealing with comes to pass, and we all support that. Well, Riku didn't do any damage, and that upset me. Okay. But What if we use 100% of the brain? Oh my god. Where's the LTD? There it is. I'll pop a 200 LTD, sure. What if, I'm going in, what if we use, like, I'm like, oh, Riku shit. What if we use 100% of the brain, Sugamo? If you guys want to come with me for the hour, that's fine. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh, I can't switch mounts. Okay, let's go. Do you want McDonald's? I can drop you off. Is that a miracle stone? Hold up. Yeah. No, it's actually, it's my next thing on my list that's not experience. I want to get the mags. I've never gone to get them, and now that I have Kotonoha done, I have a reason. That's getting a bit too graphic. Yeah, like, I finally got the second Koto mag. Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, well, what's next? I'm not going to make another Frozen Shadow. Like, there's going to be another weapon. I would sooner make the sleep perk. Like, yeah, tons of damage for sure. Man, I can't hear the music. I want some good music. You guys got the rest of the dungeon while I look this up, right? Good. I'm retarded. I changed, like, the tab off the stream tab to, like, change song. There we go. How is it now playing? You 100% agree with what? Thank you. No, they can't. You actually can't hit him with Icicle Punisher from there. I tried the other day. It doesn't work. Where is this bastard? Where's Tengu? Is he dead? Why would anyone care to kill you? Someone's doing good fucking damage over there. I'm impressed. Did we not kill the frog? I left the frog on 1 health. Are we serious? Go, go, go! I brought Fuujin, Aurogiri, that's hilarious. Alright, let's see if Sugamo's any good. I mean, I know Sugamo's good, but I wanna know. I wanna know if I can safety the shit out of this guy. Oh, let's go. Any of you guys got Medi? Okay, I think we're at full power. We're at 150%. Yeah, we are. Okay. Where is it? I'm dying. Okay, it's not as good as I wanted it to be. He moves. How good is Reverence? Well, it's like the best thing you can have at that level. That's not a Supreme. Or a White Brilliance. Yeah, her Thunder doesn't work as good on this guy. It should be working, but it's not. What the fuck hit me? I got less on a boost? What the fuck? Huh. You got a horseshoe? Sick. Alright. So now that I know that the twins are no good. Well, they're okay. I'll show you like the real truth. Oh, the Skillshare Reverence? Oh, that's the counter. People often get rid of it on sword. Or is that twin? Are you twin or sword? What are you? I don't know what you are. I can't remember. Kieran's really good here. Well, like, she's okay. Like, she's not the best thing in the world, but she's good. Now here is the truth. Your twin? It's fun. You do like a big jump spin attack. It's cool. I mean, if you have to get rid of it, you have to get rid of it. But, oh. Can I eat this? You're a horse. Sure. Here we go. I actually have a clip saved that I was supposed to like upload of Murasaki beating the shit out of this guy. This is the high grade silk farm. Oh my god, I hate that shit. I shouldn't be using stabber in here. Oh, they're all wind. Oh, okay. Hey, when someone else uses cross. Fucking sick. Cross is so weak without holy. That's ridiculous. Wait, you have it too? Who am I crossing with? Do we all have cross? This is wild. Come back here, Tango. How did he move so fast? Yeah, Twins, like, by their mags, Twins' main element is ice. But Twins' best element is dark. Fuck. Yeah. Ice School Punishment should come back. It'd be nice. Looked like he bounced. No crashes? Good. There. This will be the most effortless Murasaki for me. Is it 3? Yeah, okay. When he just stands there and takes it, it's really good. This laser is actually mega long. It doesn't stay in place though because of you guys, which is fine. Yeah. She could be right good here. Austin, are you on PS5? Are you going to repair? Where'd you go? What the fuck is that? You're on PS4 only? Oh, okay, cool. What happened to you, Nine? We lost you. My clips, my likes. Where's my likes? Okay, while I wait for everyone to come back, I'm gonna go grab a snack. Oh, I bought 75 little chocolate bars after Halloween. I'm gonna go get some. I slammed that headset down on the table. Can you still make Supreme? I don't think so. Unless you have the incense. And I didn't check if incenses were tradable. I just like tripped on my own cord for my headset. Hey, Eukarina's back. Or how do I say your name? Eucanaria. I can never get it right. Ria? Okay. Yeah, true. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Appreciate it. So yeah, Shikibuta is really good here. I could do more damage if I switched to Geico. Like, where the heaven? Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you can, yeah. Dark Finn would probably be worth your while, though. More so than Tiamat. Like, because Tiamat, you need to do Oni mode. You need to do the runs. Like, it's a lot of work. To be honest, tagging along in Dark Finn runs when you can might be more beneficial. Like this weapon here. Than Raid. Like, if you can. Yes, Pokemaster. I have that sword too. I gave it to my support character. I mean, take the carries when you can. Watch out. Like today, I think it's Dark Fin Day. Like, you should be watching out. Really, yeah. Like, Tiamat, like if you can get a team going for Tiamat, sure, but Tiamat's like really hard to do. Like, it'll take a long time. Like, they're both hard, but people do Dark Fin all the time. And then once you get your drops, then it's just running the islands until you want to kill yourself. And then some. Hey, somebody liked, thank you. The mag? Yeah. It takes 2 seals and a bunch of purified oil. I've had purified oil in bargains for like 2 years. Okay, but I mean, if you can get along in some of them carries, take them. Because it's only once a week. It's actually time gated, the weapon. That's why I bring it up. Is that everything? No. Good shit. Does that kill a frog? It does. The Fallen Star? Right on. I mean, with OC restores as cheap as they are. What's up, Tengu, my motherfucker? Yeah, it thought it was Terra the other day. Ooh. That guy hit so hard it just stopped. To infinity and beyond. Into the giant asshole. Exactly. It thinks it's Terra all the time. Does it think World of Warcraft? Where does it say that? Wait, what? What the fuck? Okay. My YouTube was fucked up for a second. It thinks I'm watching two different videos at the same time. Because I'm like, how does my live stream have a comment section? He pushed me. I have more ice. I'ma follow you. Oh. 50 ice makes a hell of a difference. So right now I'm playing on the PS4 server, and we've been merged with Japan. Like now we're one server on PS4. There's only one. Oh, you didn't have to get up. I got this. Hey, this is like everything. Oh, I got 2 horseshoes. Right on. That's a long comment. Tightening the belt? Almost threw away some repair fairies. I'm gonna throw this ticket. I don't even care. I missed. Yeah, it does think it's World of Warcraft. What the fuck? Don't they know this is Aurogiri? 19 viewers. How you guys doing tonight? Fuck. For Twin, Gakuho is like the best wind weapon you'll get until Grace. Or a Purgatory. I love how Fuujin is like no energy. Like, No wonder people on PC are like, oh yeah, get Fuujin mags. Takes like 20 energy a run and it restores or 10. Like, Jesus Christ. I feel like the king of the world right now. Dude, damn right is a clusterfuck. What did you say, Pokemon? Because Oral reads chat, you fucking right, boys. You can say what you want about me. I don't have emotes for you guys and shit, but like, I read the chat. Once you get used to Aura, like, I would pause the stream to read chat if I had 50 fucking people going. They'd be like, super chat, I don't even see that shit. I gotta read my dedicated viewers. I don't get super chats. I sell outfits to people. But exactly. You give me a big ego boost. Don't give me compliments. Fuck. Not used to it. Absolutely. Is that the terming scuff? The terminology? I lost 4 viewers saying what I did. Anyway. Oh, fuck. Maybe they're coming for World of Warcraft and they're like, what the fuck is this? What is this shit? I want World of Warcraft. Excuse me. I pushed him. I'm getting him. Hold up. That was the one time an Onigiri vertical evolution was used to do anything. Is he dead? Oh. You mean top tier, great game that they... World of Warcraft is killing itself right now. The devs are killing their own game right now. World of Warcraft, like, there was like, what, a patch note of like, they removed 700 jokes because they're offensive. You know what you say to that? Go fuck yourself. That's offensive to me. Like, honest to God. Like, ugh. People, like, developers need to stop bending the knee. Like, they made the game. People, if want to play their game, then play their game. Remember when your sound was like 100 of voices? What do you mean my sound? I don't understand. Oh, I've transformed. I threw a ball at you and you're supposed to take damage. True. Yes. Hey, Sarah. Weren't you doing something in the other yesterday's stream, Sarah? I remember that. You said you had to do something, or you were doing something. I remember you. I don't remember what it was, but you were doing something. Hopefully it went well. They removed the jock? What's the jock? Oh yeah. Oh, Jesus. I took a lot of damage there. Murasaki's fun. Yeah, it does. It's the same game. Oh, jokes. Oh, the jokes. Yeah, exactly. It's like, no, you're not. changing. Like, it existed and it was part of your culture. And they created a mass exodus of people going to Final Fantasy. Like, how many good MMOs are there right now? Like, Onigiri number 1, numero uno. Then you have World of Warcraft. You have Final Fantasy 14. Like, Genshin, maybe? It's not really an MMO. It's just, you just join people's worlds. Like, it's just a multiplayer game. Elder Scrolls. Fuck Elder Scrolls. Black Desert. I'm eating a chocolate, by the way. Yeah, true. I feel ya. Didn't Amazon make an MMO and it went to shit? Oh yeah. Nine, are you coming with us? Are you done? It's okay if you're done. If ever you guys want to tap out, that's fine. Yeah, New World. Doesn't New World have something like if you die, you have to wait a week to log in or something? I hear rumors. Terra exists. There's Terra. Right on. And I don't mean that as in like a nagging, like, are you coming? I just want to know, like, are you still coming? Like, and if you want to dip at any time, by all means. Never went to, oh my god, that's old. That was a lot of damage. So, out of the people here, like, did anyone actually watch my top 5 things I want changed in Onigiri? Because I'd love to talk about, like, one of the points in it, like a Vanguard I had an idea for. Oh my god. I just wonder if anyone actually, like, watched it. I know 25 minutes is very short for length on, compared to my regular streams, so I know people will be like, man, that's too short, I'm not watching it, it's fake. Yeah, Leviathan is really nice, AoE. Leviathan's my wet dream. Come on, do we get Tengu? Shit. Hit me with something. Yeah, I hate that too. He's alive? Are you serious? No. Summon a fireball? Right on. Now is a good month to be playing. Where is this tank about? Ow. Like, supposedly, Cyberstep said that when we repair with Yoshitsune, there's always a chance our weapon could break if we get a bad repair. So repair fairies are really important. It's yet to be confirmed by anecdotal evidence that I've been aware of. I've not seen a screenshot, I've not seen nothing, I've not heard any horror stories, but it's only been 20 hours. Hey, Error. Genshin Impact's alright. But Oni's where it's at. I never thought of it, that there could be some people that watch my streams because I do Genshin. Like, they might not know about Onigiri. Oh yeah, we got tons of changes. Like, I like how easy it is to progress in Genshin. It's just do something until you luck out. This thing has a billion health. Did you know that is like 1.4 billion health? It's some bullshit. Apparently lucky boxes have a chance to double drop items now. Like some lucky boxes, when you open them, you can get 2 items. I saw a picture. I think I have a lucky box. And lucky boxes are stored in the balls. Like, you won't find them normally. You have to go in your inventory. For those that don't know. I can't open a lucky box in Vanguard? Excuse me? Yes. True. Why can't I open the lucky box? Open. Open lucky box. Oh, it cannot be used in dungeons. That was going through my chat like crazy. We could open lucky boxes. Yeah. Why do you mean it can't be used in dungeon? I open lucky boxes all the time. Yes, open it. Yes, open it. Yeah, thank you for the button. Gee, why did they make it so common? Did they not want people to get free shit? Like, what the hell? I'm locked out of my buttons. Okay, that's fucked. Yeah, lucky boxes are definitely stored in the balls. Is my boost over? Did I only pop a half-hour boost? I did. Oh. Shit. Do you even need to boost in Fuujin? But I mean, if you're going to spend energy anyway, that's always the argument. If you're going to spend energy anyway... What the heck is Thunder Beast Akane version? It's a fire version of Thunder Beast. Fuck it. Nom, 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 nom. You open 5 boxes? Doesn't it take forever to open 5 boxes? Hey, LOM, how's it going? You got 3 fairies? That's bullshit, man. We're gonna hold you in contempt of court for digging up some bullshit. They're not dead! Oh, I'm out of stamina. What am I doing? I'm dead, apparently. I was supposed to change my weapons, and I forgot. Like, in case, like, IDC, like, what do I do? Oh, yeah. Goofy mythology, I don't know. You know, Judgment Cross and, like, Icicle Punishment in the same weapon would look hilarious. We can't get the items for Kaguya's new quest? Yeah, you can't. Not Kaguya's. Apparently we can do Shizuka's. And that gets us more storage space, so that's amazing. G-Botch was telling me about it. I'll have to ask him about it later. Alright, Tengu. Very rare. We actually had a story update last event, because it actually touched on the story. We saw Bazura for the first time in like 5 years. You've done Shizuka? Right on. What does it entail? Like, I was told you have to go to, like, you have to go to Sekigahara, you have to fight Momotaro, you have to do a bunch of stuff. Well, that's Kibidango, yeah. I like this song. Yeah, okay, it's just old boss drops. Okay, cool. Ow. So for people that wanted Shikibu but never got her, are you living through me right now? Yeah, the last title, I couldn't get it. I got Miyamoto Musashi today. Yes, I did. I love Naruto Clash Ninja, man. That's my favorite game series of all time. Like, there's Smash Brothers and then there's the Naruto Clash Ninjas. That was my fucking passion as a teenager. I imported the the fourth game from Japan when I was young. This hour change? Does time go back? Okay. I'll see you, Kage. It was good chatting. Thanks, man. I think it's called Living Vicariously. Yeah, I tried to. I tried before. It doesn't confirm. Repair time? Sure. Thank you. Man, last night's stream, someone got us talking about like politics or something. Holy fuck. Behold. Repair. Fairy. See you, Kage. All the side quests are back. That's wild. Man, I love looking at my OC, man. Weapon break stream. Fuck. Is it Ibaraki's original body shape? I don't think. It's hard to tell actually. Where is she? Fucking things. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I don't know. Maybe. What if I talk to her? No, it's not. You can tell because, like, you can see, like, the under boob. It's her old bust used to fill up the whole cup. You can tell. Because, like, my mouse is right here, my cursor. Like, this little section here used to envelop the whole thing. And you can see the under boob. Like, it was supposed to go, like, here. It's not originally Baraki. You can tell because she doesn't have her voice. They removed her voice file from her. Oh, there's the new alcohol Yamatai, and there's one here, Tanegashima. It's potentially good. Like if you're using holy, you can give yourself like 30 holy, and depending on the cup, you can give yourself like 45 holy or 45 dark at the cost of 45 fire, 40 rain. It's pretty useful actually. Who's Noctis? Hello. Hey. Yes. It happened a long time ago when alcohol revives a down player. That's not how alcohol works. It was a mistake. Like, if you have a character go through the story, she has voice lines. Like, if you have a character in Kaga and you talk to her, then she'll have voice lines. But it was like after one point in the story, it just fucks it right up. There is a resurrection alcohol? What? What? Do you guys not just use Moth Orchid or Ben 10's Blessing? They're like the most useful alcohols in the game. You're a log and watch stream? You're gonna log out? Okay. It might be like one of those on the house things. Rhea, there you are. Right on. You're doing that fucking walk. Radically, that picture you commissioned to Rosalina is actually awesome. Fuck. The hero time. Yes. It's hero time. I like Ben 10, not gonna lie. A couple years ago, I just like watched all of Omniverse because I didn't know Omniverse existed, and I enjoyed it a lot. I like Ben 10 growing up. The only problem with Ben 10 is that it's just Ben 10. Like, as a show, it's just him. Like, there's no, like, Ben 10 2, like, there's no... Like, the best thing was in Omniverse when there was, like, the evil Omnitrix, like, in the Ultimate one and shit like that. It's like, in Dragon Ball, you just had Goku as a Saiyan. And then in Z, it's like, well, there's more people like you, and you were special, but now you're not. Like, it was like that discovery, you know? Like, it was that difference. Yes, I watched that, actually. I didn't know what the fuck Generator X was, but I watched it. And then on YouTube, there's like a fan thing of like Danny Phantom and Ben 10 together. It's called like 5 Years Later. The whole pic, check Twitter. Are we friends on Twitter? Don't you me, I spit on you. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's this asshole. Great Tengu my ass. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Kevin was fun. Like, Kevin was actually the foil they needed because he started absorbing the powers. Like, legit, it was a good time. Gwen getting mad. Gwen was way better with magic, but then later it just became like, I just make shields. I don't really do anything. The new side quests are radiant, and you keep going up in experience? A friend was saying the new side quests are radiant and keep going up in experience. I don't know. I don't know. Am I gonna grind acorns? Dude, I have 3 fusion bears. I am not grinding acorns. No. Oh, okay. You added me? Oh, okay. So I should have a notification. Oh, okay. We could be friends on Twitter. Or I don't know how Twitter works. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so as an idea of a bucket list fuse bear, no, I would sooner get the Purgatory Mag from Alsame. Now that like a lot more options are on the table because of 10 OC restores, that was a clutch perfect block. That was my first block of the whole fucking day. Missing. This dungeon takes longer than the boss. Oh my god, we have 10 OC restores. Holy fuck. Like, the next time you just randomly get an erection, it's because 10 OC restores exist. That's right, LOM. You understand. Like, you have a wet dream tonight, it's because you experienced 10 OC restores for the first time. Premature ejaculation, 10 OC restores. It's what's happening, man. Echo? Oh, okay. Never heard of it. Like, legit, when all the world leaders went to the climate summit, they realized that they could save the planet by implementing 10 OC restores, and then 2 weeks later, bam. And it worked. I haven't blown up the world yet. I haven't spilled an oil tanker into the ocean in like the past 24 hours. It's been amazing. That's awesome. That's a long time. It's Kentucky. Do we still have Kentucky? I forgot to check. It helps. That's a pro tip. That's an Aurogiri pro tip, and it brings a tear to my heart. He asked me about a boost before he used one. Yeah, and then you're shooting dojis like a little girl Oni thing. I had Fate go on my phone, and I just didn't like it. Or I didn't get into it enough to care. I don't know. It was one of the two. My friend's like right into it. My best friend. He bought an account off someone, I think. He said he bought an account off someone to get all the characters he wanted. Like, someone was really desperate for money, he said, and he bought, like, an account with, like, a bunch of, like, maxed out characters for, like, $300 or something. I think someone said that my room was broken. Yeah. Oh man, this song is so good. Oh my fuck. Oh, I did like this the other day, that's right. Dun, 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 dun. Paper Mario 1000, your fucking door. $3 million on charge spike? Are you fucked? I'm doing that. Let's go. It's not 3 million. You're off your ass. It was. Oh, 4 million charge spike. You couldn't have fucking told me that 3 years ago. What? Yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm waiting for the day someone says, Oro, I want your account for $1 billion, and I'll say yes. And I will make a new account and I will be good in 5 fucking hours. I will be level 130, who gives a fuck? Yeah. Yeah. For $1 billion? Do you know how much oil I could spill into the ocean for $1 billion? I wouldn't need to use paper straws ever again. My carbon footprint would be so... It would be like bigger than a clown shoe. Oh my god. Fuck. I haven't noticed it, to be honest. Because, like, I saw a meme the other day that fire did millions of damage. Hold up. Okay. But, this meme was like, the guy's like, I don't get it. I've been using paper straws for, like, the past 2 years. Like, I recycle, and I use paper straws, and I do this, and I do that. How come there's an oil fire in the ocean? Like, it's like, yeah, it's not like we don't pollute as much as a corporation does. Stop forcing it down people's throats. Like, I just get a big fucking kick out of it, so it's on my mind. Yeah. Because pretty soon, in about 2 months or so, they're gonna start pumping climate shit down everyone's throats. They're going to call it Climate Inflation 34. Don't believe me? Look up Inflation Rule 34. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. I love that joke. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Do you guys want to hear a really bad story, but it's kind of funny? It's unfortunate for one guy, but oh my god. Okay, so 1 year at our anime convention that we go to, Anime Times, they have like 18 plus panels. So you have to be an adult to go to it, and it usually deals with like hentai and stuff. And it's really fun. It's really fun panels. There's a lot of chill hosts and stuff. And one of them we were playing, like, this guy's like, all right, let's play a game. He's like, let's just go on, like, Rule 34, and we're just going to look up, like, characters to see what we can find or whatever. And we wanted to look up, like, someone said, like, Full Metal Alchemist or something. Yeah, that's the one. That's the joke. Exactly. That's the one. So he said, let's just look up something. And I don't remember what we looked up. I think we looked up, like, someone said, like, oh, Naruto or something. Like, something mainstream. Something basic, you know? So the guy looks it up. And, like, it was something, like, anyone would look up. Like, it would be, like, Sakura Rule 34. Like, whatever, you know? And the guy looks it up. And, like, I blinked. I missed it. But apparently the first thing that popped up on the fucking, like, he's on the projector on his laptop, basically. The first result he gets is just straight up CP. Like, straight up. And he's like, oh my god, and he was just so sad, he, like, canceled the whole fucking thing. He was so sad. Like, he's like, I didn't mean this to happen. Like, oh, yeah, it was like, you know? Like, yeah, it shouldn't be there, but, like, fuck. Yeah. Like, it was drawn. It wasn't, like, actual photographs of children or whatever. But it was, like, super lolly shit. Yeah, it was drawn. It was a picture. It wasn't actual shit. But, yeah, like, yeah. Well, let me tell you, Pokemaster, nobody was getting off that night. And if they were going to jail. Okay, that's my punchline. I had to play that. Alright. It was my trap card. I had to play it. I had no options. You put me in that position. You said getting off. Easy. Didn't someone do that in your Discord with Zunko? I don't know. No. My answer is no. My answer is a hard no, and I don't know. I don't get Discord notifications. I hope fucking not. Greta? Oh my sweet fuck. What's with Fuujin? I need mags. Now that I have my second Redux, it's like the next thing on my list. It's like wanting a prepubescent. It's like eating an apple before it's raw. I don't get it. I really don't get it at all. And it's not something you're supposed to get. Like, it's not. Like, it's not just to be described as a kink. Like, it's hard to say. Cause, like, anybody that goes, like, what was it a couple years ago, like, the whole thing about, like, maps on Twitter? Like, if you know anything about that shit. Right. Like, it's a hard debate, and it's a very uphill debate, to be honest. Like, it's, I don't know, because like the whole debate comes down to a simple question that we can all ask and discuss. So, are we born with fetishes or are they acquired? Right? Like, we know that homosexuality is not a fetish because it's an immutable trait. It's either you are or you're not. Yeah, I know they are. That's fucked up. But, like, as a statement, what am I watching? Oh my god, that's a funny video. Jesus Christ. I'm in my legs. I'm dying. But, like, a fetish is something that's, like, is it earned or do you have it by birth? Right, it's a nature versus nurture question. So, like, when it comes to, like, someone being straight or gay or whatever, that's a nature thing. It's not a nurture thing. Right? Like conversion camps don't work either way. You know what I mean? Like, on this topic. So if fetishes are nature, then they can't be controlled. And I think it is a mix. And it is because if it wasn't a mix, we wouldn't be having this conversation. It would be established by now. It's a chicken or the egg argument. Yeah. And not everybody's the same. Right, if you look at our past, like in times of war, right, it was a normal custom, especially if you had to breed and your warriors were 30 years old and the breeding age of women was that age. Like during different times and different life expectancies, like right now our life expectancy is the highest it's ever been in the history of the world at like 70 to 84 years average being the average lifespan of a human. So under that guise, like, yeah, like you wait for everyone to fully bloom and you only really do stuff in your 20s or whatever. Like, but hundreds of years ago, the culture was different, life expectancy was shorter, so customs were different. What the fuck? Part of me is surprised we're having this conversation, but at the same time, like, the fact that it's going back and forth with the chat is even crazier. What? That's fucked up. Yeah, in Canada, the age of consent is 16. Yet, you can only vote at 18. Yeah, exactly. Like, right. There's a difference between, like, age of consent and being an adult. Like, realistically, they could make, like, if they wanted, like, a better world, they would make the age of consent tied to you getting a high school diploma. Like, I know, I'm sorry, Meduo. Shit like that happens, and I apologize. Like, I just get going, but... And I understand, yeah, we're gaming and whatever. And sometimes things like that, topics come up, stories come up. And that's fair. I'm sorry. Anyway. They say the formula of life is like, don't have kids until like you're done with school. Anyway. Graduate early. Yeah. Now there's an anime right there. You're from Egypt? Cool, Maduro. We have girls married. What about men? Right. It is a cultural issue. Oh, Maduro, you sound... I thought you were like 12. Okay. That's why I was having a bad take about this. But okay. Alright. Men from age 12. Okay. Really? Okay. Yeah, it is absolutely a cultural thing. Right. So... Right, too. You're 27? Cool. We're in the same age group, man. I'm a year older than you. Me neither. Me neither. Yeah. So you just read a manga about the president of Russia? Vladimir Putin? That's a good manga. Personally, I like a lot of things that Putin says. Like some of his great quotes, I like. Like Putin makes a lot of good common sense. Like he says what he's not afraid. Like he's not afraid to say anything. Like I respect the man. It is. Ow, fuck. Teleported away just to like die. Right. Like, Putin's not afraid to be a man. Like, Putin's a very manly man, a leader of leaders. Like, he's to be respected, he's to be feared. Like, he's no Stalin or whatever, but he's a man to be respected. So, like, there's no doubt in my mind that there would be a manga about, him. Putin. Why are we talking about Putin? Oh yeah, I said I agree with him. Yes, I posted that on Twitter again. The greater the mass, the greater the attraction. Like, what is the meme? It's like, she was thick as fuck. Yeah, exactly. She was thick as fuck. Sir Newton, we can't publish that. Alright, the greater the mass, the greater the attraction. It's a lot easier for... Well, yeah, like, and that's the thing about the military too, is that if your IQ is too high, you can't be in the military. Because you'll question orders too much. Like, I question everything. Everything. Absolutely everything. Someone tells me to do something, the first thing I ever say is why. Like, my mom could tell me, like, get the fire hydrant. I'll be like, why? Like, legit. But it's true, like, if someone, like, the military wants people, like, between a certain IQ range because they'll follow order. Like, they're breakable and they'll follow orders. Right. No, that's not to say that people with lower IQs don't have that stuff. That's not to say that at all. But, like, I took a psychology class and stuff in university, and that was a topic. Oh, I imagine, Meduo. That's hard shit. I could never be in the military, personally. Like... I have zero desire. And that's partly to do with my country not... Like, my country is worth fighting for, but the way it's being run right now, it kind of just shits itself. Like, there's not enough patriotism in a lot of our nations these days, to be honest. Not like it was years ago. Like, my grandfather was a soldier, both of mine. But it's not something I would do. Like, because I fear death too much. Really? That sucks. Oro for Kami? Let's go. Right. Yeah, that's conscription. Conscription is mandatory. Like, it's not an oxymoron, but it's an oxymoron. It's a redundancy to say mandatory subscription or conscription. Like, a conscription is a conscription. We have a prime minister. It's Justin Trudeau. Legit, he only got in because he legalized marijuana. That's it. That's the only reason he's in, is because he legalized it. And, like, I'm actually allergic to marijuana. Like, it doesn't, like, it's never been something I'm interested in, but I'm allergic to it. And, like, I still think people should legally be allowed to do marijuana. Like, that does, like, whatever. Let someone be high as a kite and ordering pizza. It's better than someone, like, doing hard drugs and committing, like, murder or whatever the fuck they're gonna do. Like, whatever. But legit, like, I agree on that point. Like, exactly, they'll do it anyway. Right. But I don't think it should be criminalized. Like, it's, like, yeah. Like, I don't think it's worth, like, you're not killing someone, you're not stealing from someone. You're lucky enough to find your own 2 goddamn feet when you're high. The hell? Like, if anything, you're incapacitating people. Like, alcohol's legal and you have, like, angry drunks. You have people that get addicted to it. They can't do anything without it. Wow. Can't you, like, if you're in California, just, like, if you go under a certain limit, you can just steal whatever you want and they don't give a fuck? Isn't that going on right now? Oh my god. Anyway. Yeah. It's not my thing. And I'm allergic to it. My arms get all red when I smell the raw shit. I get woozy. Right. Like, the only problem we had, like, with marijuana since it was legalized was that people would undercut the government. Like, the government set it at such a price. What? If you're not... What am I reading? You're legally only allowed to steal $25. What? What? Are you serious? Only $1,000 per day. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Jesus. Oh my god. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Holy shit. Fuck, I should talk about things more often. Jesus Christ. I got a prayer crystal, Shikiboo. I told them in the Genshin survey they should have put the fucking Senora music in the event. How did they know? Yeah, that's fucking Lori Lightfoot, that fucking woman. Oh my god. Why do I have 234 energy? Oh, I was supposed to use a prayer crystal! Fuck! 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 I was supposed to use a prayer crystal! Oh, no! Fuck! I now have 214 energy. Yeah, I'm from Canada. Yeah. How'd you know that? Yeah, I'm distracted, yeah. Fuck. Hey, Dizzy. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I mean, yeah, energy, like, I have a lot of energy. What am I gonna do? I can just go do experience dungeon in, like, 2 seconds. It'll go away real fucking quick. I have to stay away from all the enemies or they're gonna kill Shikibu and we're gonna have a bad time. Thanks. Honestly, I just love the fact that we have healthcare. No, I'm not gonna get the max level there. It's impossible. But personally, like when I was born prematurely. Like my mother's body stopped supporting me, and had my dad not rushed me to the hospital, and got me like out, I'd be dead. I wouldn't exist. And if we would have had to pay for all that stuff that needed to be done, like my parents would be in debt, we wouldn't have the house we have, like life wouldn't be the same, not by a small shot at all. So like I'm a huge like supporter, proponent of healthcare and all that stuff, and Medicare and everything. So like for me, that's like, to me, that's my biggest thing. Like, I wouldn't want to live anywhere else that wouldn't have that, like the States or whatever. You are protecting me from Tengu. Thanks for the viewers. Holy shit, how you guys doing? We're farming Raijin or Fuujin. That's a lot of damage. Yes, we did it. We survived the run. You're the champ, Yukatarina. Yukateria. Eucanaria. I'll get it eventually. You're the MVP. Albedo and Ganyu? You were born in Saudi? Right. Yeah. It's good to meet a kindred spirit all the way down in the land of the pyramids. That's where Yu-Gi-Oh started. Thanks for the like, guys. I almost unvanguarded, I swear to fuck. Alright, Shinobi, I'll see you next time. Have a good night, dude. Man, Vanguards are broken. You know what, since she's gonna die anyway, I'm gonna do it myself. Of course I know Jordan Peterson. I farm Tempest Mags listening to Jordan Peterson. I bought Jordan Peterson's book. I've not read it, but I bought it. Okay, what's a prayer crystal? That's a prayer crystal, thank you. I gotta repair. Yes? They did. But it's true. Like, the whole clean your room thing, like, he put it in words better than I did, but I thought about it a long time ago. Like, Like, the biggest problem... Oh, yeah. FC. I can't see. Thanks for all the comments, though, but I can't see. Like, the biggest problem with, I want to say, my generation or the generation around it, is that people are worried too much about shit they can't control no matter what. Like, there are people that are worried about all the evils in the world, and they cannot focus on themselves. And, like, sometimes my dad gets like that. He'll worry about too much shit that doesn't matter. And I'm like, there are people like, oh, there's evil out there. We have to stop all the evil. Well, it's like, let me tell you right now that in the past 5 seconds, 1 million things that had life just died. Like, how many microbes die every time we step on shit? How many mice did the cats around the world just kill? Like, every second somebody dies, statistically. There's nothing you as a person can do about it. And once you rationalize that, you can start focusing inward and realize you're only responsible for what you do as a person, and not about what you don't do. Right, and death does not equal evil. Right. But to the mouse, the cat is evil. To the frog, the fly is evil, or the fly is evil to the frog. It's all based on perspective, and you can't worry about all that shit in life. Like, because no matter what you do, something bad's going to happen. All you can do and strive forward for that is to you as a person, do the right thing, do what's best for you, do what's best for those you love about and care about. And if everyone does the same, then there will be no evil, for everyone is doing good. Like, that's literally, like, the golden rule. Like, that's literally how it happens. And it's just everybody as an individual doing what's right for themselves and those around them. And not doing to someone what you wouldn't want done to you. If everyone does that, then we're fucking good. It's easier said than done at that point too. But you can't be worrying about shit you can't control in life. Evil Yoshimura? Yeah, like, and that's what it comes down to. Like, it's the golden rule. Like, to me, that's the most important thing. Do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. You don't want to get punched in the face? Don't punch someone in the face. But it doesn't mean be a pacifist. It means absolutely not being a pacifist. Like, a pacifist is someone who won't protect their friends. Like, and you see that in anime all the time. Like, the main character, like Goku, they're a peaceful character, but if you fuck with their friends, they will beat the ever-living fuck out of them. Like, I'm a very peaceful person. I've only gotten angry like physically, to the point of being physically angry, a minute handful of times. One was like, I had a friend in school, my cousin, and I didn't know he was my cousin until I made a friend out of him. Mom said, "That's your cousin." I didn't know he was my second cousin. But we became friends. And he has a bit of like a speech impediment and stuff. He's not the smartest guy. And there was one day in the schoolyard, there was a big ring, like a fight was happening. And I didn't know what was going on, so I went to go check it out. And I saw my cousin in the middle of this ring getting pushed by these two brother bullies. They were not twins, but a year apart. And I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what the reason was. Like, I didn't know. I didn't ask. I just said, hey, I ran in that fight circle. I said, that's my cousin. And I stood back to back with my cousin with my fists up. I didn't care what the fuck was happening. Like, that was my kin. You know, that was my, you know, he's like, I hung out with him this week, like on Wednesday. Like, and once there were two of us, the bullies actually backed off. Yeah, like, pacifism is an ideal, but like, you can't just stay there. Exactly, your body move before you can think. Like My Hero Academia, All Might says that about what Midoriya did on episode 1. Right, and it was just one of those things. And in the end, like, the bullies kind of backed off, and once there was someone back and standing up for him, and the most thing that happened was, like, I think we got tripped over or something, and that was it. Like, it wasn't no big scuffle or whatever, but it was something in the moment. Now, another time where I got the most uncontrollably angry in my entire life happened this year. This June, I don't know if you guys remember, I was streaming occasionally. Yeah, Peace needs power to back it up, absolutely. But I don't know how much I was streaming around June. But in June, my mother tore something in her hip, like a muscle. Like, she couldn't get up on her own. We had to take care of her, me and my dad. Like, I was on reduced hours at work. Like, it was a bad time for me. And her as well. And it came a point where my mother couldn't get out of bed. And, like, we couldn't get her out of bed because it would hurt too much. And we didn't know what to do. Like, she was supposed to drink water to take her pills. Did he drop anything? Because I didn't pick anything up. And, like, she didn't want to drink water because she'd have to get up and go pee. It is an awesome time, absolutely. It's like 3:30 for me. I have a lot of energy to go through, so buckle up, kiddos. So, like, she had to take these painkillers, but she didn't want to drink the water to go with them because she'd have to pee. So eventually she stopped taking her pills. And we thought, me and my dad thought, well, what if the pills are hurting her kidney? Because she said her kidneys hurt, and we didn't know what to do. We couldn't get her out of bed. And we were left with this decision of, like, are her pills, is she over-medicating on these pills? Are they hurting her kidneys? Are we, like, killing her by helping her? You know what I mean? Like, are we doing more harm than good? And it came to a point where me and my father doesn't like making decisions at all, ever. It came to a point where I said, like, Dad, I'm like, what if we're doing this to her? Like, if she just keeps taking these pills? And I said, well, we can't get her out of bed. Like, we can't go to the hospital. I said, well, we have to call 911. We have to call emergency, an ambulance. And me as a person, I've never done that before. I don't even think my father's ever done it before. We've never had reason to. And we called 911. He talked to her, and we got the ambulance people to come to get her out of bed because we couldn't do it. And there was a certain way to get my mother out of bed, and she told us to do it. We know how to do it. We had to lift her leg up. We had to support it so she didn't put any gravity or weight on it because it really fucking hurt for her. So when the ambulance came, like, they came and asked a whole bunch of questions and stuff. They asked us, like, to leave the room and stuff. And we did. And I was listening. I was in the room next to her. And she said, okay, there's a certain way you got to lift me, and you have to support my leg when you lift me. And they said, yeah, okay, we can do that. We'll make it work for you. And, like, she explained everything. And these fucking people, I've never been so mad in my fucking life. I swear to you, like, on everything I know, I've never been as angry as I'm about to tell you how angry I was. So she told them all what they had to do, and it was doable. Me and my father have done it. And these two just, like, she was misdiagnosed. She thought she had, like, a nerve problem, and the guy's like, oh yeah, I know this nerve problem. So he knew how much pain she supposedly had. And only after we went to this hospital trip, we learned that she had ripped a muscle in her leg. Like, it was a torn muscle. Like, it wasn't the same thing. It wasn't some nerve thing. So because the guy misunderstood her pain, the guy and the girl, ambulance people, they just fucking yanked her off that bed. Like, they held her and they just fucking pulled her And when her leg touched the ground, my mother started like crying, and it was like the most painful thing I ever heard, because like that's my mom. And I got so mad, like the most mad I ever been in my entire life, and I punched the wall. Like, we don't have drywall and shit. I dented that wall. Like, because we put so much fucking trust, like, we were at our wits' end. We had nothing, like, we had no options. This was a point of, hey, we don't know what we're doing. Like, we're turning to you because we're putting our trust in someone else who supposedly knows what they're doing. And they let me down. I was so fucking mad. I punched that wall. I screamed. Apparently I didn't realize it, but when I had the whole fade to black, red rage, like fucking, like Broly, like I had no idea what I did. And I just punched the wall as hard as I could. My hand hurt for a month. I still feel it a bit. And apparently I just screamed like, I thought I said fuck, but I said that's my mom as loud as I could and punched the wall in a split second, and everything stopped. And like the nurse was like, what's he doing? And like they got scared and they said, oh, that's like violence, they could whatever. And nothing happened. It's just, I just said, I'm not gonna do anything to you. It's just like, you didn't listen. And my mom was like in pain. But even though my mom was in pain, she said, oh no, he won't do anything, he's just really upset. Oh, she's fine now. She's like 99% better. But like, I almost got arrested. They said, oh, we could call the police on that. And they said, oh no, he's not gonna do anything, it's just you hurt his mom. Like, so the whole point of this story is that's the maddest I've ever been in my entire life. And I never felt rage like that before. Ever. And the point is, like, there's reasons to fighting. Protecting your friends, protecting those you love, but for the love of fuck, do not hurt someone's mother and expect to get away with that. Like, I don't want to kill anyone, but you touch my mother, that's the last thing you do. Like, that's, and I hope everybody feels the same way. Like, your mother, your father, anyone, like, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm getting mad just thinking about it. But that's the scenario where it's like, that is the line, the last line you will ever cross. And right, it's no one else but you. You're right, Maduo. Right. Like, that's your mom. And now, there are some cases where your parents are bad to you and you're in a bad relationship, but in a general setting, like, you know the moment in Dragon Ball Super when Beerus slaps Bulma? Right, exactly. Like, we're on the same wavelength. We just said the exact same thing, Pokey. But, like, legit. Like, you know the moment in Super and the Battle of Gods, Dragon Ball Z, where Beerus slaps Vegeta? Like, it was literally that. Like, they literally go the whole movie trying not to piss off this guy, and he slaps, like, the only, like, relative Vegeta has, his wife, and he just goes ballistic. Like, he doesn't care about the fate of the world at that point, because you just touched, he just touched the most, defiled the most sacred thing in his life. Like, it's that moment, it's oh fuck, it's that exact feeling. Like, there are reasons to be mad, like, and it's like you guys were saying while I was talking, like, the whole thing, like a strong man is a gentle man, but he's not a weak man, not for fucking sure. What happened to my mom? She's a chat. So what happened to her? So basically, she just was lifting things with my father at our cottage, and she tore her leg muscle. Like she's 50 something. She's old, so she's not as spry as she once was. But she's better now. But legit, like that was like everybody has a breaking point, and people like, ugh. Exactly. Right. Yeah. So basically the whole moral of the story is like, no, I would never go to war, but I would go to war in my own house. Like that's the whole thing. Like my country, like I would fight from, like, you fight for those you love, and if you don't love your country, you're not going to fight for your country. Essentially. Even the Buddha's patience has, like, yeah, like, exactly. Has its limits, yeah. Like, here's something I just thought of, but I don't seek conflict, no. And I'll run for it, but sometimes running it won't work. Like, it's fight or flight. Like, and some things are worth running for, some things are worth fighting for. I like that My War. I like Attack on Titan Season 4. I like that song. Yeah. But, like, there's a reason God programmed us to feel rage and anger and all those emotions. You know, if we couldn't feel those emotions, we wouldn't react the way we do. Like, there's a whole, like, the whole debate about, like, why is there evil in this world? And it's like, without anger, how do you protect? Like, you need to feel anger to, like, have a reason to protect. Like, it's the choices of what we do with that anger, with that power, that determine, you know, what matters, what's right and wrong. Like, it's all what we do with things that matter. Yeah. Because it's like the truest of human nature. I didn't watch that, but right, exactly. Like, to have power and not need it is better to need power and not have it. It's the same thing with money. To have money and not need it, fantastic. To need money and not have it, not fantastic. And it's true for most things. Like, exactly. And if there were no free will, there'd be no evil. It's right. But then you get mosquitoes, those fucking bastards. I think wasps are pretty evil. They're just protecting their nest, but fuck them. They're not like the bees who make the honey and protect their fucking buck wasps. Honey badger. But even the shark that kills you, is that a half an hour boost? It was a full hour? Oh, I restored, that's why I'm fucked. A guy at work's just like, exactly, like a shark kills you in the water because it's hungry. Yeah, like, well, without free will, like how I see it is like the whole dynamic of eating the the fruit of knowledge of good and evil versus eternal life is with free will, the knowledge of good and evil, free will. Like we were made to suffer, but we were able to experience everything. Like on one hand, you have where we are now, or eternal life is the animalistic life where they don't know evil, right, and wrong. It's just, oh yeah, we live forever because we just live, we reproduce, we continue. Like there's no like struggle. Like it was the decision between being animalistic or becoming human, like like embracing free will. Like it's that division between the goldfish that just spins around or the dolphin that I don't know, whatever. But it doesn't really apply to animals like the same way because it doesn't play out that way. But yeah, free will's exactly reject non. Right, exactly. Like, and it comes down to dualities. If you can't suffer, that like if you can't know sadness, you can't know joy. For like there can't be happiness without sadness. You can't have love without hatred. Like because if you loved everyone, then you wouldn't really love anyone. You just liked everyone. You know what I mean? Like there's dualities that makes things work. And some animals are dicks. Yeah, like fucking geese, for sure. But most of the time it's to protect their young, protect their territory. You don't know what their territory is. You don't know what their reason is. They might think you're food. They might think a human is a threat to them. Like animals respond to basic instances. But if you have a pet cat, you can see that thing do awesome things. You can see love out of it. Like, and that's like taking it's nature, nurture, circumstance, and it's also Maslow's hierarchy of needs. I remember that from grade 10 history. Like you can't worry about stuff unless your needs are met. Like you bring a cat into your house and he has food, he has shelter, he doesn't need to hunt, he doesn't need to worry about anything. It starts to do things. It'll play, it'll do stuff. Like, and it's like, but if your basic needs, if your hierarchy of needs is not met, then you're going to be animalistic as fuck. You're going to be food, kill, reproduce, eventually survive, warmth, shelter. Like you don't have your basics, and like you need that, or else you're just going to devolve back to basic. And that can be seen in animals when they're given that opportunity. But if you have a human that's like Tarzan or whatever, Tarzan's going to be Tarzan, you know? Right, like you can't. That's gluttony and shit too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's life. That's life. So my boost ran out. What do you guys want to do? It's almost 4 in the morning. I don't think I can keep doing Fuujin. I think I have to just go do like 3 runs of experience and go to bed. I didn't realize my boost was over. I don't know how many runs we did. I have no idea what's going on. Like, that's the beauty of talking while you're farming or streaming. It is absolutely. I remember one time, me and my best friend, he found this channel on YouTube. This guy Loxton. He does like Pokemon theories and stuff. And when Sun and Moon was coming out, he was talking about like all of this mythology shit. And it was like a 3-hour video, and we just watched it. I went home at like 5 in the morning. Like, it was such a good time. We just talked about like philosophy and shit for hours. It was awesome. What did you say? You're done for the runs? All right. Oh man, you're welcome. Yeah, Loxton. Yeah. It was a good chat, yeah, for sure. It's a good time. Like, I'm so glad we did DC. That was a good time. So, how many drops did I get? I don't even know, man. Like, I got 9 horseshoes, 5 feather fans that I picked up, 17 sleeves, 32 mains, 50 whirlwind fragments. Park So Young. I don't know them. Yeah, exactly. And that happened. Like, that's the one we watched. The Legend. Like, that was Loxton's, like, best thing. How come it paused my music? I don't want it to. It always pauses during this song. I like that song. Alright, yeah, I got... My energy's not ticking or nothing. I tried to open the map. Genshin spoils you with just being able to map anywhere. Oh my god. Today is one of the first days I went into Genshin, used my resin, not even all of it, just enough to like not need it to play Oni. Like, that's how much fun I'm having with this thing. It's because like when you're late at night, like you're not hungry. There's nothing to worry about. Your mind is at ease. Like it's time to chill. Like it's critical thinking time. Did I ever watch Gintama? No. I watched a Gintama movie, if that counts. But no, I didn't. Onigashima. You're a cool guy. Was it Maduo? What's your name? Maduo, yeah. You're a cool guy. I was really upset, like, when you first joined, you're saying, I don't like what's going on. I thought, like, you were someone who just wanted to watch Onigiri, and, like, you were, like, 10 years old, and I'm like, oh, shit, I'm talking about bad stuff. I don't like that. But you turned out to be, like, really awesome guy. Really cool guy. Based as fuck. Your name is from Gintama? Cool. Oh, I gotta go into Onigiri. Oh, you were happy? Oh, okay. Man, I don't see that many JP players, to be honest. It's kind of late for that. How many fucking 8-ears are there here? Jesus Christ. I knew it would happen. Bionicles. I think we should make sure to click on the dungeon boost one and not the regular one. How much is dungeon boost? 100, okay. Can swirling torrent break a crystal? Hey, fuck. Well, I saw a bunch of people in nadirs. Fuck. Ooh, I got the glitch. Let's go. Let's go, Brandon. Do. Let's go, nadir. Do. Let's go, nadir. Shit, I crashed.